Probably the biblical sites that have seen the most excavation is like Jerusalem and Megiddo. But the second part of this course, we're going to be touring all through Israel, and you'll see. I'll show you the sites, you can see the amount of excavation. However, I think if you actually looked at the percentage of the site that's been excavated, you would be shocked by how low that is. If you take biblical sites and you say, if you take all the biblical sites mentioned in the Bible, and you say what percentage on average has been excavated of all that material, it's probably around 2 to 3%. It's extremely low. In other words, there's a lot of stuff to be found. And even of those sites that have been excavated, there are probably many more that we're not even sure where they are. And of the material that's been excavated, that 2 or 3%, probably only 30 or 40% has been published. The rest of it's sitting in a museum somewhere, and it's never really seen the light of day. And so when you start taking those numbers, and as we go through this class, one thing I want to show you is how many times archaeologists have found material that actually substantiate the reliability of Scripture. And when you consider how this tiny, tiny fraction that they've excavated, yet you have so many evidences that connect to Scripture, it shows that there may be some divine providence in terms of where they're digging. So that there's plenty of evidence that the Bible is not fiction, it's real history. Archaeology shows that.